here for Business Clinic under the 10X program. We've come a long way. These entrepreneurs are those that we had all the way from the time we onboarded them onto the program when they did the 10X Foundation course, and now we are at a point where we selected the 500 MSMEs that are ready for acceleration.
I knew about Mukono through a social media platform. Someone posted that there is an opportunity for women to learn more about social media and how to leverage digital platforms to make more sales.
This 10X program and Mukono, I knew about it last year, that was 2025. In November, I'd come for a conference of Chap Chap. They introduced Mukono to us, so I joined.
What is happening here is a business clinic for the 116 that we invited here in Mukono. We invited other partners, companies, organizations that came on to support us, because the entire thing is to see that these entrepreneurs adopt digital platforms that support them in the operation of their businesses, seeing that the businesses operate efficiently and effectively, and then those platforms that they onboard onto to support them access to digital markets. And the other is them onboarding onto platforms that support them access digital credit. Here today, we invited all those service providers that we feel are well positioned to support our entrepreneurs in those 3 areas.
Sometimes we have the mindset that we already know and we are so rigid to take up certain opportunities. I have known that social media platforms are helpful in marketing, but I've never taken an initiative to find out what happens to people who maybe sell their products on Jumia. Is another platform that has been introduced to us. Today I realized that actually every person within this country has the privilege to expose their products on Jumia and other platforms so that we can get sales.
Today, I've learned many things. They have introduced us other companies. For example, Airtel and MTN. I had a merchant code, but it was not active. I was not using it. When I learned about it, I saw its importance, and I'm ready to use it.
Using merchant codes is one of the things we are advocating for, and that's why we have the 2 service providers, Airtel and MTN, today here.
I've learned that there is delivery. You can send and they can deliver for you.
We had a team from URSB to see that they encourage our entrepreneurs to register their business. We also have a team from NIDA who sensitize our people on the benefit of them wearing NIN. For them to be able to access credit on all these platforms that we have, they should have NINs, because no one is willing to give money to a person who is not authentic.
We've learned about TikTok, how you can post your videos and go viral, how you can market your business.
We are now getting to a situation where we want them to upload their products onto TikTok and be able to post them, share with the entire public to see what they have.
Sometimes we use these platforms, but we don't understand the dynamics they come with. For example, you end up posting a video at midnight, and sometimes you're wondering why people are making sales on TikTok, and for you like, I'm not making sales. And today actually I learned that they are what is called peak hours, where everyone has at least some free time to check on social media, that you don't just post because you have an account.
Having these women come together, for example, today, majority of them had not met and they are meeting here for the first time. It's indeed a networking opportunity for them as well.
I've learned how you can move your business, to be confident on your business, how to create friends, how to create customers.
My expectation has been fulfilled because much of it was about marketing. We struggle to maneuver through market because sometimes people have a mindset of the brands on market. If you're not a part of that big brand, the assumption is that either you're not making good things or you are struggling, you cannot meet their expectations, which sometimes is not the case.
I call out all women there to start businesses, to also come and join Mukono because it is beneficent, it introduces us to other companies. There are so many things you can get.
I would like to thank all the partners that have made sure that this happens, the Mukono, the Outbox team, MasterCard Foundation, and the United Nations Development Fund for working hard and making sure that every woman has the capacity to grow their business and be better.